Hello, it's Rory here, and we're going to be building some melodies in FL Studios, and I'm going to be going over one technique that helped me build more complex melodies. So first of all, BPM 160, and I'm going to be going off a scale. The scale is going to be C sharp major, and yeah, so we're just going to jump straight into it. The main technique that I've used to help build myself better melodies is using multiple rhythms in the melody to create a melody that's less repetitive and more melodic. So we're going to first start off with a real basic pattern, probably somewhere around the 5 range, so from B5 to C sharp, because that's right in the middle. Just something kind of random, just So I've just clicked in these 5 notes, and we're going to work off these 5 notes. Oh, just going to chop these down so I can move. So I already got a bit of rhythm going here. Now I'm going to add some bottom notes in and maybe try to build up some chords. So all I'm doing now to break it down is I'm just following the scale. So I'm just missing one. Now I don't know if I like how that sounds. Now sometimes you just need to use your ears and go. Now, it may look a little bit complicated what the notes I've put in, but all I've done is add this high end C, and then I've added 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all I've done now, and I'm just going to copy this out for the 8 bars. Now this melody is almost done. It's a little bit too repetitive, so all I'm going to do now is add some higher notes that probably don't follow too much of a pattern. Because right now this is very, you can see it's the same pattern copied over and over again. So now we want to add a pattern that's not so repetitive. So to break down what I've done on these top end notes, I've just kind of put in a random pattern, trying to give a lot of space too. I find melodies that have a lot more space is a lot easier for rappers to come on top of. If the melody is too full, even when you go to layer other sounds, there just becomes too many frequencies, too many notes, and you don't have much space to play with. what we could also do is copy these bottom notes. And I'm just going to Control L these. Actually, I'll Shift D them, and then I'll just... So they're all joined together, like this. And for example, this is a perfect melody which has lots of space for you to lay other sounds. You could put an ARP in the background, a pad. So I'm going to save this, and I'm going to do one more. We're going to start off building some chords. So I'm going to use the same chords for the whole melody. So I got this rhythm, and just to spice it up, I'm going to change this up a little. And I'm going to share this same chord to these next. So I'm just going to make these both the same chord too. So pretty basic. Now we're going to add some top end notes, not too many, just something to add a bit more rhythm. Now the reason why I picked F sharp here is because this top note's F sharp, so I think F might sound a little bit off. Now what I'm kind of doing now is just kind of playing around for the notes that I think suits the chords the best. I think it's also good when building melodies is don't be afraid to dive up and down on the piano roll. Don't get stuck in too narrow of notes. So there you go, there's another melody. So breaking it down again, we've got rhythm 1, rhythm 2, and just to show you say a melody that I would use, I would probably add just a pad in the background to kind of fill this up. So for example, I've just played with some of the presets and I've just built this little melody, so I'll let you hear it using that same MIDI before, and I just lay this pad behind it. So that's going to be the video for today, guys. It's a little shorter one, I'm going to be dropping videos probably every 3 to 5 days. I'm going to be doing more melody videos because that's something that I really struggled with, and it took me a while to develop the skills that I've got right now. Maybe some more beat videos, but be on the lookout for that. You can hit subscribe if you want to see more future content from me. I'm going to have these MIDIs that I've cooked up and a small sample batch in the description for you people that have watched all the way to the end. It'll be a Google Drive link. You can download them, free to use them. But that's going to be it, guys, and I'll see ya.